A few weeks ago, I got an invitation I really did not expect. Vacheron Constantin asked us to come to their boutique on Bahnhofstrasse here in Zurich for a private evening. Just a small group, a few drinks, and a table full of watches they have just unveiled at Watches and Wonders 2026. So obviously I said yes, and I filmed the whole thing for you. The theme for Vacheron this year is Explore All Ways Possible. It comes from the Maison old motto going back to François Constantin in 1819. Do better if possible, and that is always possible. The whole 2026 collection is built around the idea of exploration, and you could feel it the moment you walked in. This was not a showroom pitch. We were hosted in a petit comité by Alessia, who walked us through every novelty one by one. And here's the detail I loved. The drinks and the little bites were each designed to echo a specific collection. You would taste something while looking at the watch it was inspired by. Smart and honestly delicious. Let's start with the watch that for me was the star of the table, the new overseas dual-time Cardinal Points. This is Vacheron flagship travel watch, and for 2026 they reworked it around the idea of exploration and direction. Hence Cardinal Points. There are 4 references, each named after a compass direction, each with its own dial color. North is silver, south is this brown grain dial I'm holding here, east is blue, and west completes the set. The whole thing is titanium, with titellite finishing on the bezel, crown, and pusher ring. That makes it light and give it a really technical, almost stealthy feel on the wrist. 41mm water resistant to 15 bar, so a proper everyday companion. The detail that makes it sing is the orange. The dual time hand and the AM/PM indicator are picked out in this bright orange against the cool gray. And it's the perfect reminder that this is a travel watch, made to be read in a glance. Inside is the caliber 5110 DT. 60 hours of power reserve, and it's quite versatile. The titanium bracelet has a self-interchangeable system, which I found quite cool and a really good adjustment. And each watch comes with matching rubber strap plus the bright orange one if you want to go full sport. The headline of Vacheron's high watchmaking boundaries pillar this year is the overseas in ultra thin. 7 years of R&D went into a new movement, the caliber 2550, and it's the thinnest overseas ever made, 7.35mm total, with a platinum micro rotor built right into the main place, and a suspended double barrel, 80 hours of power reserve. And seeing these gold integrated bracelet pieces in the metal really connects the dots. This silhouette goes all the way back to the 222 from 1977, the watch that is the direct ancestor of today's overseas. So basically I was holding the history and the future of the same line in one evening. Now this one, the Historiques American 1921. This is Vacheron's most iconic watch for the year, and it's pure character. The story behind it's great. It was originally designed for the gentleman driver with the dial rotated 45 degrees, so you could read the time with your hands still on the wheel. That's asymmetry in the whole identity of the watch. For 2026, they kept the architecture and just reworked the palette. Pink gold case, a grain silver tone dial, and these gorgeous blue Arabic numerals with matching blue gold hands. There are 2 sizes, 40mm and 36.5mm. The original was black and white. These blue and silver versions feels fresh, but still completely period correct. It's powered by the manual wind caliber 4400, rotated inside the case to line up with that tiled dial, and it carries that hallmark of Geneva. On the navy strap, it's just beautiful, full of character. They also brought out the heavy artillery so we could appreciate the craft up close. This pink gold Perpetual calendar with moon phase. It's about as classically elegant as it gets. Day, date, month, the leap year cycle, and that beautiful moon at 6. A watch that, set correctly, won't need a date correction until the year 2100. And right next to it, an openworked Tourbillon on a gray strap. You can see the cage turning right there on the dial. Seeing a Perpetual calendar and Tourbillon side by side in your hands while sipping a cocktail designed to match them, it's not a normal Tuesday. So that was the evening. An incredible bit of hospitality. Watches I would normally only see behind the glass, placed straight into my hands. A really good experience from start to finish. Huge thanks to Alessia and the whole team of Vacheron Constantin Boutique in Zurich for having us. If I would have to pick one from tonight, for me it's a tie between the brown Cardinal Points and that blue American 1921. But I want to know yours. Drop it in the comments. Let me know which one would you wear and if you enjoyed this kind of behind the scenes access. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. See you around.